Welcome to Raw Take, everyone, the lifeline to your unfiltered media experience. I'm your host, Gian Thomas, and we got some crazy things to talk about today, guys. So, as we see, we have a coup going on our nation's capital. Trump supporters have overrun the Capitol. They have entered the Capitol building. There are reports of shots being made. There are fights with security. They're ransacking offices. This is something you see in a banana republic. This is something you see in a third world country. Not things that you see in America. The staple of freedom and free democracy and guys, it's falling apart. Trump and his supporters, they are the blame for this. They are the blame for this teardown of our democracy. I mean, it is crazy to watch. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. On a couple of weeks on the show, I was talking about how I thought all the Trump supporters, I thought that these people were going to just like disappear, like just go at the wayside. But man, I was wrong. These people are crazy. Like it's our absolute worst fears. These people don't care about democracy. They believe all of these insane conspiracy theories that make no sense. They can't accept a loss. They can't accept that they lost the Senate and that Donald Trump lost the presidency. But you got these people are bad at their jobs. I mean, Perdue and Loeffler, they didn't vote for the $2,000 stimulus check. I mean, you have a pandemic going on. You have people suffering, and you're not going to vote to help these people out? Help out your own constituents? This is what you get put in office for. So now you're getting voted out. This is what happens in a democracy. This is what happens when people get serious about politics. They start to pay attention. You're not helping them out? Bye. Gone. You're gone, dude. We're not playing this game anymore. And that is the thing with politics. But with that being said, people on the other side, you have to understand, like, these people are not for you. The Republican Party is not for their constituents. They just like to, they like to blame the other and blame the shadowy figure, black people, minorities, Hispanics. They like to blame that as like, oh, these are the people that are doing you wrong, when it's the people in power. It's these CEOs. It's these politicians that do these backdoor deals and enrich themselves and screw over the middle person, you. And then they say it's the Democrats, it's the blacks, it's the Hispanics, it's the minorities coming here. They're all trying to take your jobs. No, these people are outsourcing your jobs. And you fools are so lost that you are now attacking the Capitol. What's the plan, guys? What are your plans? You're going to attack the Capitol and then what? You're going to hold the Capitol? You're going to hold the Capitol against the nation's strongest military force. You fools don't think. Y'all are just so rambunctious and just filled up on hot air and lies and false hope. You guys then stormed the Capitol building and what? Nothing's going to happen. You look like a bunch of fools. It's crazy. And then here come the responses. The response from Joe Biden. I got lost in what he was saying because it was nothing of force, of substance. I mean, we're always looking forward. We're never going to look back on what all these people did. We're not going to look back on Trump or any of these other congressmen and senators who are fueling this. We're just going to look forward. We're not going to look backwards. And that's stupid. You got these people basically tearing at the fabrics of our democracy, and you want to look forward? You don't want to prosecute nobody? You don't want to hold these people accountable? What kind of BS? That's BS. That's true BS. And Joe Biden and all the rest of the Democrats, y'all better get on it, man. Y'all really better get on it and hold these people accountable. Hold Donald Trump accountable. This man is tearing at the fabrics of democracy. And then here comes Trump. Well, guys, dude, like, be forceful. Tell your people, tell them to stand down. You told them man. And the thing is, he's been going around the country, going around Georgia, riling these people up. Oh, this is the biggest fraud. Even in his address, he said this is the biggest fraud. Stop saying that. Stop feeding into this lie. Dude, you lost. You did a horrible job. You dropped the ball on coronavirus. You're just a bad president. You're bad at your job. And so you got replaced. That's what's going to start happening. This is the new day in politics. You're bad at your job. You're getting replaced. That's what it is, man. And dude, you got replaced. I mean, oh man, America looks bad. It's gonna take years. We're gonna have to do some extraordinary stuff to get out of this rut. I mean, we got the most coronavirus deaths, 3,000 deaths a day. You got these people overrunning the Capitol. This looks like a banana republic. We look like a third world country. But the thing is, this is what America's always looked like. We had the pretty pictures. We like to pretty it up. But now, our dirt is coming to the forefront, and the people can see. The world is looking at us, and they're like, "Man, America, y'all are falling apart. We are not as great as we claim to be, y'all." And there's so many things that go into this. I mean, they've been defunding education for years. You're not paying workers right. I mean, all of this stuff is like a big pot. It's a big pot. And you just throw all this stuff, low paying jobs, outsourcing jobs, defunding education, racial injustice, and bam, you got you got this stir fry crazy mix that we got right here. And it's sad. I'm at a loss for words, because I don't know how do we progress forward through this. Like, I mean, these people, and this is a large swath of people that believe that Trump won the election. Like, this stuff will continue to go on, and you have all these people in office basically fueling this. This is stochastic terrorism. So they're going to be like, "Oh, I feel like something's wrong. Something needs to be done." And then people are going to take it upon themselves to do it. They're going to take it upon themselves to get out there and try and fix the system with their bare hands, as we see with people storming the Capitol. I mean, there's pictures of a standoff with guns in our nation's capital, people. I mean, I can't even fathom this. And it's only going to get worse. And the inauguration is in a couple of days. What is that going to look like? Man, unprecedented times, guys. We have to be careful. We have to move strategically. We have to be smart. I mean, and then again, y'all, we have to be safe. We have to, man, you got to be careful out there. But, I don't know. And then one last note. I think about when Black Lives Matter was, I don't even know if they were threatening. They just got the idea of Black Lives Matter was going to run the Capitol. And they had National Guard. They had the military. They had tanks out there. I mean, they showed out in force. But for your crazy hillbilly, country bumpkin, backwood water Trump supporters, y'all don't do none of that. I think that says a lot about our country. It's a lot about who we think the true threat is. Who we think the true threat is. That's what Americans believe and what the true threat really is. So, guys, on that note, we're gonna end this show. This is a bad time in America. This is sad. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Hit that notification bell, and don't forget to give us a like and comment and share the video. Thank y'all guys so much. Y'all have a blessed day.